Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that I think a lot of us struggle with, waiting. Waiting for the perfect moment, the right time, the stars to align. I used to be the king of waiting. I had this huge list of things I wanted to do: start a business, learn a new language, travel more. But I always had a reason to put them off. I'll do it when I have more money. Or, I'll start when I have more free time, or the classic, I'm just not ready yet. Sound familiar? It's a comfortable trap, isn't it? The idea that some future version of you will be more prepared, more skilled, more courageous. But I had a realization one day, and it hit me hard. There is no right time. That perfect risk-free moment we're all waiting for? It doesn't exist. Life is always going to be messy and unpredictable. There will always be a reason to wait. And if you keep waiting, you might just wait your whole life away. My turning point came when I wanted to start this very YouTube channel. I spent months, literally months, just thinking about it. I told myself I needed a better camera, professional lighting, a soundproof room. I convinced myself I needed to be a better speaker, a funnier writer, an expert editor. I watched countless videos on how to start a YouTube channel, but I never actually started one. I was stuck in a cycle of preparation that was really just a fancy form of procrastination. One evening, I was complaining to a friend about all the things I needed before I could start. And they looked at me and said something so simple yet so profound. Why don't you just use what you have right now? It was like a light bulb went off. What was I so afraid of? That my first video wouldn't be perfect? Well, of course it wouldn't be. Nobody's first anything is perfect. The first pancake is always a mess, right? So that night I took out my phone, propped it up on a stack of books, and I just started talking. It was awkward, the lighting was terrible, and I probably stumbled over my words a dozen times. But you know what? I did it. I hit upload, and the world didn't end. In fact, a few people watched it and left kind comments. More importantly, I had broken the spell. I had stopped waiting and started doing. That first small step changed everything. It taught me that action creates momentum. You don't need to have the entire staircase mapped out. You just need to take the first step, and then the next one. You learn and improve along the way, not before you start. You don't become a great swimmer by reading books about swimming. You become one by jumping in the water. It might be cold and scary at first, but that's the only way to learn. Think about it. That project you want to launch, that skill you want to learn, that conversation you need to have. What are you waiting for? What's the smallest possible step you can take toward it today? Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Maybe it's just writing down one idea. Maybe it's sending one email. Maybe it's recording a 15-second video on your phone. Whatever it is, do it. The fear of not being ready is just your brain trying to keep you safe in your comfort zone. But growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It happens when you push the boundaries, when you try something new, when you risk looking a little foolish. And trust me, nobody is paying as much attention to your mistakes as you are. Most people are too busy worrying about their own. So, I stopped waiting for the right time because I realized the only time I truly have is now. This moment. The future is just a collection of nows, and how you use them determines everything. Don't let the ghost of the right time haunt your dreams and keep them from becoming reality. Your life isn't a dress rehearsal. This is the main event. I want to challenge you today. What is one thing you've been putting off, waiting for the right time? Let me know in the comments below. Let's create a community of doers, not waiters. Let's encourage each other to take that first step, no matter how small. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content about living a more intentional life. Until next time, stop waiting and start living. See you soon.